going on, everybody? It's your boy Benjamin here. Welcome you to another amazing episode of Recap because it is Wednesday and we'd like to keep a tight schedule here. So, speaking of keeping it tight, you want to be a cool guy or a nice chill guy, hit that subscribe button down below. Give us a like if you like what you see, because if you want to stay on everything up to date in the Recap Hat Club Cinematic Universe, that's the easy way to do it. But of course, I never do this show alone. Got to bring in my wingman, Tafuri Taylor.
What's going on, Ben? Happy Wednesday. Best day of the week. Wednesday's the new Friday, if you guys haven't heard. It's your boy Tef, Taylor Made GQ, Teflon Don. Happy post All-Star weekend. Hopefully you guys got some sneakers, some things that you wanted. There was a lot going on in the Los Angeles area. California's been pretty busy last couple of weeks. San Francisco for the Super Bowl, LA for the All-Star weekend for the NBA. But obviously this is not a dynamic duo. We got to bring in our guy AB. What's up, man?
What is up,
buddy?
Guys? Hey, man. Baseball is back this week.
Yes.
Spring training on, everything is good. Balance is back to this world. And, we're here to show you some good hats. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, man. Look, you got the spring training shirt too, AB. Listen.
Hey, come on now.
you are not sleeping on spring training. But speaking of sleeping, Ben, I think it's time for us to talk about some
Side Sleepers!
All right, let's get into it. If you're new to the internet, welcome. We have this nifty website. It's called hatclub.com. You can use it on a computer. And if you have a smartphone, we also have an app where time to time we drop some exclusive stuff that I think and most people think is pretty cool. But as you guys can see, our beautiful, luxurious e-com team provides us with assets up here for the NBA All-Star Game, as we said. After this episode is airing, we're coming on the heels of All-Star Weekend in the NBA. So great time for you to pick up some hats. And, if you're kind of in the doghouse and your girl's maybe, I don't know, Miami Heat fan or LA Clippers fan, some good ways for you to go ahead and cash in and get some great hats. But key things to remember about the Hat Club website. There's two ways that you can see what's new. We have the new hyperlink up here, which is right next to your rewards. Make sure you're signing in. Your rewards are easy ways for you to get points. Join the club. It's free, and you get $10 off your next order. How can you beat that if you're new? But if you're an OG and you've been around here for a minute, you know that your points accumulate towards your purchases that you can use for hats that are on the Hat Club website. So before you check out, make sure that you sign in, and you can use the slider to determine how many points you want to use on your purchase. The second way that you guys can see what's new is the new arrivals tab, which is right here. If you want to shop by collections, you could do that. We have the World Baseball Classic Mexico Variety Pack, which we will cover in a second. We have Sweethearts. Shouts out to the lovers out there. We love y'all. That's why we give y'all great hats. A few other variety packs in there, Mitchell & Ness basketball. So if you really want to just shop that way, we got it all here, man. So let's go ahead and jump into our new arrivals real quick. So as we were talking about, World Baseball Classic is upon us. As AB said, baseball is back, baby. But we have to always show love to the World Baseball Classic. Specifically, we talked about this last week, but now we have almost an inverted version of the hat. We have a stone and cilantro green two-tone Mexico Eagle 1992 Hat Club logo. For those that don't know, the year 92 for us is special because that's when the company was founded, crowning kings and queens since 1992.
Oh, yeah.
So you got this really beautiful side patch here with that metallic red, metallic green, metallic gold Hat Club and script with the 1992 for our founding year. And since 1992 for the back hit where the batterman would normally go. This is made in China, black sweatband, gray UV. Yeah, shouts out to our team for always putting together great things for our customers, especially, our Mexican customers and Latin American customers, Hispanic customers, everywhere. I feel like we are really, really good, and we're very, very intentional about the hats that we put together. So big shouts out to us for doing that. And if you're like, Tef, I'm not really a fitted guy, I want adjustables, man, let me tell you something. We got something for you there too. We got adjustable versions of these hats as well. And this one to me really, really stood out, the teal. We also have the A-frame San Jose Earthquakes, down here as well. Very, very nice. Very, very nice hat. I like the blue and the black. Little birdie told me that, the Unions came out this weekend. So maybe if you were looking for a hat to wear with the Unions, you definitely could use this one as a way to go with it. And for $45, you can't beat it. Royal and black two-tone, close up on that front logo. gray UV, and then you're also gonna have that black adjustable feature. Can't beat it. And for $45, come on, man. And if you guys don't know, for those that are new, $75 that you put on your purchase is a free shipping. So why not just grab yourself, the Mexico Eagle and
Why
that?
not?
Why not? Great things to do. Obviously, we have that, and then we have the alternate version of the Quakes. We've shown these off a couple of times, but this one I think is really, really nice again because it's that difference of black and seafoam green. The Clash. Very, very nice logo here. I like the scorpion almost hugging the Clash script there in the front, but as I said, black and I'd say like a seafoam green two-tone. You have the black adjustable feature. This is a close-up of it. Very, very nice looking hat. Definitely something I feel like I would pick up for myself. And for our 940 and adjustable crowd, for $42, you can't beat it. Shouts out to the University of Houston. Last couple of University of Houston hasn't been coming out pretty well, and this one's no exception. The mascot for the front logo is the first time I'm seeing this logo. I really, really like this. The UH on the side, obviously, because it's the Cougar is the mascot for the University of Houston. Pretty much an all red hat, with white accents there. I personally would also like to see this hat as just purely the mascot on the front, but I really think for those diehard University of Houston Cougar fans, this is right up your alley. Very, very good hat. Kelly Green UV, black sweatband, Hat Club badge on the inside. And I believe this one is also made in China. Yep. So really, really good pickup here. To our NFL crowd, good news. We have some Indianapolis Colts hats in. Very solid two-tones. I'm going to pick this one because of the three, this one's my personal favorite. Really nice here, off-white, chrome white visor. You have that lighter royal blue, that Indianapolis Colts blue, if you will. 2007 Super Bowl side patch. Really, really nice looking crown. Close up of that front horseshoe for the Indianapolis Colts. Side patch here. Good hits of metallic silver and that blue in there as well. Very, very nice looking hat. Long overdue. I know, but thankfully we got it through. We brought it home. So if you guys, are Indianapolis faithful, we got you guys covered. Commemoration of your 2026 Super Bowl win. We have the Super Bowl 60 Super Bowl champions hat for the Seattle Seahawks. So it looks like, basically is a off-white black two-tone, or actually it looks more, is that off-white or is that tan? Looks a little bit closer to tan.
Looks like stone.
Stone, yeah. Okay, stone. Okay, cool. So I was like, I wanted to say white because I'm looking at the logo face for the Seattle Seahawks, and I'm just like, that looks a little bit darker than that. But very nice stone, black two-tone here. Super Bowl 60 side patch. Super Bowl champions on the front. So you can let the world know that the Super Bowl champions, Super Bowl 60, were your Seattle Seahawks. Very nice hat. Super Bowl 60 on the back. Have stars on either side of the adjustable feature. Gray UV, black sweatband, 970. This is not a 940, so a little bit more, box here in the front, but really, really nice hat. And for $55, can't beat it. Looks like somebody's already bought one. Shouts out to that person who left that review. I think that'll do it for Site Sleepers. But guys, let us know what you like.
Well, all right, everybody. As mentioned, baseball is back. Catchers, pitchers, even, court players are already reporting to spring training. So you already know we had to bless you guys with our own training collection here at Hat Club, dropping, February 19th, So for you, it's going to be mañana. But regardless, these right here are going to fly. And let me just tell you, it's a mix of both Cactus and Grapefruit League, so you guys are getting blessed. Let's start with your back-to-back World Series champions, the LA Dodgers. Here's a mix of both here because I know a lot of you guys, Dodger fans don't love the D Spring Training logo, so we mixed it here a little bit for you, and you got a little bit of metallic blue-gray, two-tone here for you in royal blue and like an ocean-side blue. And then the Cactus League patch, but in metallic copper. So you're going to get your traditional 2026 spring training patch right here, but with our own very, unique twist. And then you got white, blue, and light blue for that Batterman, all in black sweatband with the Hat Club tag, made in China. And this one is a gray UV. So here, number 2, Ben's getting this,
Yes!
Motor City Kitty. You got, sliding tiger right here, but with the not full pinwheel action, but the front panels are in gray. The rest is in navy with an orange squatchy button. Navy as well on the top visor, gray UV, and then you got the 2026 Grapefruit League side patch right here. So
Mm.
shout out to John. He's cooking. He's two for two, if I say so myself, right here. And then you got white, navy, and orange. And then number three, we have the Seattle Mariners, another Cactus League team right here in Peoria. We got Seattle in its traditional colorways, teal navy with the S compass patch. Then you got the 2026 Cactus League side patch. Really, really good overall crown. And you got the baddie looking like this in navy, teal, and white. So far, all these three are gray UVs.
Mm-hmm.
And then moving on, we got two Oakland A's. Let's start with, that sneaky two-tone first. You got Kelly Green with a darker green on the top visor. Got yellow underline or overline here in the A's with the white front logo. 2026 side patch for the Cactus League this year. And then white, yellow, and green baddie. So then we're moving on to the other version, and this is more traditional all green A's crown, yellow with the yellow squatchy, yellow front logo with the yellow squatchy, and then you got this alternate 2026 Cactus League side patch. Where are you finding these, John? Who knows? But I like the sun in the back with, Mesa, Arizona, home of the Hohokam. Yeah. And then white on the outline. So really, really cool patch. Really details, where they're at in Mesa, Arizona. So I really like that detail. White, yellow, and green.
Mm-hmm.
So that is numero 5 right here. Tempe Diablo Stadium. You got the Anaheim. I'm sorry, I still call them that. The Anaheim Angels right here. And you got navy crown with the red top visor and a red squatchy. So again, traditional colorways, and you got a metallic silver halo right here. So really, really nice. And then on this Cactus League side patch, as you guys can see, John did put metallic copper in. I want to say, yeah, that is kind of like the back hit of this right here, this side patch. And in the grapefruit, he did it in, where is this bad boy? He did it in the palm tree. So really cool detail with that metallic copper. And then the baddie on this one looks like this, traditional baddie, navy, white, and red. So there we go for you Angel fans. And then moving on to the next one, we got the Tampa Bay Devil. Yeah, so nice. I still have it right here too as well. So, I really like this one. Yellow navy crown with the gradient front logo. Beauty. And then you got sky blue squatchy. So really, really nice. And I don't know. Something about all of these, I just have to say and stop right here. Give me that 2021 feel. Once, John did these. So I'm definitely copying at least 3, because they're just so, so good. So this one right here has a yellow, sky blue, and white baddie. So another banger, if I say so myself. Opposing division rivals up next, you got the New York Yankees with the Spring Training Y logo. We traditionally see it right there. All navy crown. And then Grapefruit League right here with the side patch for the 2026 year. And you got the Yankee script as the baddie. So sweet little detail right there. If you're a Yankee fan, this is a must cop for you. And then I know you guys don't want to see it right now, but Toronto, you got one too. I know, it's a time to be alive because you guys still have a really good team. I know, last year didn't end up the way you wanted to, but this right here, perfection. You got sky blue in the front 2 panels, more of like a, night shift navy in the back, and then a blue royal squatchy. And again, all of these are having all gray UV. So you see the gray UV hit right here. And then the Grapefruit League 2026 side patch for you. And the baddie is in its traditional colorways, but really, really good. I think this one and the Rays have my heart so far with the Grapefruit League. And then we good and move into Goodyear for the Cleveland Guardians. We got all navy crown traditional colorways for the Guardians, top red squatchy button, and then you got that 2026 Cactus League side patch right here. So really, really nice. And then the baddie traditional colorways. So you guys are seeing, very good similar, colorways for all these, but with the spring training side patch. And then we move on to Chicago and Camelback Ranch. But this,
Ayo.
yeah, we haven't seen this front logo in a minute. So you got
Yeah.
metallic silver and black in the Chicago wing logo across the sock. So really, really cool to see this back again. And then the 2026 side patch right here. And then the baddie is in white, black, and metallic silver. So this one does it for me. The one that I'm wearing, the team that I'm wearing, Kansas City Royals, but with the spring training our crown logo, really, really nice. Same colorway as you could see. So shout outs to John, keeping, balance as always. So
Mhm.
Tactical crown, royal top visor, royal squatchy, spring training 2026 crown, beauty, and then the baddie is in white, blue, and then royal blue and metallic gold. So
Yeah.
Cincinnati Reds, playing
Mhm.
across and sharing the field with the Cleveland Guardians. But this does it for me. I don't know. This C logo always does it for me. So, scarlet red crown, top black visor with the black squatchy. And then, I don't know, like the 2026 Cactus League patch just pops on this one. Something about it is just really, really well done. And then white, black, and scarlet red baddie. So another beauty. But we got the Milwaukee Brewers.
There it is.
Mm.
Yeah, this bad boy. This logo really, really doesn't feel like we don't see this often. So the fact that they're bringing it and we're putting it out for this Thursday is really, really nice. So we got the Cactus League right here for 2026, and then navy, yellow, and white for the baddie. So again, from panels are in yellow, the rest of the crown and the squatchy with the visor is in navy. So, and then we have the Philadelphia Phillies with that, script logo. So really, really well done. Again, you got the royal, or not royal, but I want to say more like a darker shade of blue or lighter, and it would be again matching, the front logo right here. So really, really nice. And then you have the 26 Grapefruit League side patch right here, and then traditional baddie colors for this one. So can't go wrong again right here. And then Sloan Park, Chicago Cubs. I like this logo a lot. I think this might be the third piece that I bring home. I'm sorry, but I'm going broke this week. All light blue crown with the royal squatchy, gray UV. Got the Cubbies walking right here in the front logo with the 2026 Cactus League side patch and traditional baddie colors right here. And again, these are made in China. So Scottsdale, we keep things here with the Bay Area team. The SF here in the front with orange and again squatchy button as well. So very, very traditional colors for the San Francisco Giants 2026 side patch. And then baddie is in white, black, and orange. So Colorado Rockies. We haven't seen this spring training logo in a minute. And
It's the best one.
the best one. Yeah, so you got traditional colorways right here. You see the cactus in the front logo, cactus on the side patch. Again, really, really nice. I like this one a lot. And the Colorado is in metallic silver, so can't go wrong with that. And then the opposing, or the team that shares the field, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm sorry about Corbin right now, people, but he's gonna get better. So shout out to OP. I already know he's gonna cop this one, but this one right here, I don't know.
Ooh.
This teal with metallic red and metallic copper. I don't know. I want to ask the chat. Leave us in the comments which one would you pick, the A, with traditional D-backs colors, or the teal. I feel like you might need both, but again, nothing wrong with either of them. And then these is what the baddie looks like traditional, and then this one has more of a teal and purple. Anyway, this is for our friend. I already know he copped them. Jamal, look at this. You can't go wrong with either just an old classic, brown
Mhm.
ST. And I feel like, the way John did it was super, super subtle because it's like yellow with the orange in the back. And then I
Mhm.
feel like it goes perfectly with the side patch,
Mhm.
Yeah.
of like the way it's colored, with the front logo and the side patch. So really, really well done. I know Padre fans always want more hats. So here it is. You got two in this pack, not one, two. And then you got white, brown, and yellow. And then
Mhm.
this is the one. I mean, who doesn't love this front logo? You've seen it in the past times, whether it's in the May 4th pack or here, just
Mhm.
traditional spring training logo. Got the swinging fryer with its traditional colorway. So shout out to the fryer, looking fresh. And then all yellow crown. And then the baddie looks like this, white, yellow, and brown. So very, very similar to the Houston Astros. The City Connect logo, like
Yeah.
Ben said prior,
Mm.
with the Giants, you see here as well, metallic blue, orange, and then the yellow hits here in the gradient right there to finish it off. So really, really cool detail. Got the 2026 Grapefruit League right here, side patch, and then white, navy, and orange right here. Squatchy and top visor are orange. So I like this one. I don't love the team, but I like this one. But still, we got the Texas Rangers right here. This is this is nice again because it
Mhm.
reminds me a little bit of the Chicago Cubs too in sky blue colors,
Mhm.
but red squatchy, white and red front logo. Yeah, you can't go wrong with just seeing an alternate version colors of the
Yeah.
Texas Rangers. So really, really nice traditional baddie and gray UV. So all of these are very team colors with gray UV. He's out in Miami, so he has to put his shades. You know,
Ooh. Yeah.
Mr. Met, just the front logo as his head mascot right there. So shout out to John. This one's really, really cool. You got
Mhm.
orange shades, white, red with the traditional baseball New York Met cap right on there, and then
Mhm.
blue squatchy and blue top visor, 2026 Grapefruit League side patch, and then orange, white, and blue. So I mean, there's a lot to pick from, people. So have fun,
Mm.
have at it. And with spring training here as well, everyone, we are running a contest with spring training hats dropping February 9th or February 19th here at hackclub.com with any purchase in store and on Hack Club online here at hackclub.com. We will be picking one winner, just one winner from the Grapefruit League, from the Cactus League. So you must be a resident in Arizona or in Florida, and you'll be winning, a ticket of your choice. So that's two winners. The third winner that we will be picking will be picking for April, well, whenever opening day is, in your city, we will be picking, a winner as well for opening day. So there's going to be a total of three. The contest will be running from the day of release, which will be again Thursday, February 19th, and they will end on Sunday, February 22nd. And we will be picking a winner Monday on the 23rd of this month. So, again, if you go and buy one of these in store or online, you will be automatically entered. So, good luck.
All right. Obviously, as Tef started at the beginning of the show, NBA All-Star Game was this last weekend, but that does not mean the NBA season is even remotely close to being over, which is why we got 14 more lovely NBA side patch hats coming your way. And we are going to be starting off with the team that, was not included, surprisingly, in the All-Star Game collection, and that is the New Orleans Pelicans.
Ooh.
As you can see, we went with the alternate logo in this beautiful purple black two-tone, a little bit of neon green there, a little bit of metallic gold and purple, of course, in the logo. And a side patch on this boy is going to be that 2014 All-Star Game side patch. Yes, there is going to be some iris in there in the NBA logo, as well as in the number and the All-Star typeface, some metallic gold, purple, neon green once again. And then you got the lovely New Orleans metallic gold basketball alternate logo for the back logo, purple under visor this time, black sweatband, Hack Club tag in the inside, and this one is made in China. The Minnesota Timberwolves. So the mid-90s, Kevin Garnett, Stephon Marbury, Sam Cassell came a little bit later. Wally Zerbiak played during this era. But yeah, Realtree camo for the crown, black button and upper visor, primary logo for the front. 35th anniversary or 35 seasons for the Minnesota Timberwolves for the side patch. So yes, that is going to be some metallic silver, some metallic icy blue, some metallic Kelly green in there for the trees. The TW interlock logo for the bottom, and retro green undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside. And this one is also made in China. The Vancouver Grizzlies, black crown, Realtree upper visor and button. That attacking bear grizzly logo for the front, as well as the Native American heritage logo for the side patch. Back logo is going to be an all metallic copper claw.
Ooh.
And good gray undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, also made in China. One of the most painful championships I've ever had to witness in my life. As an Indiana Pacers fan, I will forever hate Tayshaun Prince for the chase down block he had on Reggie Miller. But shout out to the Detroit Pistons, going with the horsepower era logo for the front. This is going to be a two-tone royal blue, red button, and a light navy for the upper visor. And of course, that beautiful 2004 NBA Finals side patch. Should have been the Pacers that year, man. The all Al Iverson team, that of course is going to be the Philadelphia 76ers. And when I say the all Allen Iverson team, I mean the 2001 NBA Finals, because that man was a force to be reckoned with. Probably one of the few guys that probably could have won the MVP as a representative of the losing team. But black crown, red button, and upper visor, you know, it's got that beautiful metallic gold in the 76ers logo, as well as the side patch, plus the 76 logo on the back. Good gray undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, made in China. Speaking of losing, got a double dose of Utah Jazz for you guys here in both the 1997 and 1998. Of course, running into the buzzsaw that was Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls. So we got the alternate logo for the front that we use for the All-Star Game side patch, of course, metallic copper on the interior, metallic gold for the 97, as well as the primary logo. So this is going to be a combination of teal as well as neon blue for the button and upper visor, metallic copper just dancing in the lights on that front logo there. But of course, the 1998 finals. So yeah, unfortunately, the Jazz, of course, did lose both these NBA finals. But hey, Jazz fans, don't say we didn't do nothing nice for you. Both got good gray undervisors, black sweatbands, hat club tag on the inside. Both are made in China. Chicago Bulls up next. So got to bring in the chrome white two-tone with the black button and upper visor. That traditional Chicago Bulls logo, of course, with the typeface in the horns. 1991 NBA Finals. So the beginning of the three-peat there. Chicago Bulls script in the back. Retro green undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, made in China on this bad boy. And of course, followed up with the black and red two-tone version of the same front logo. This time around, we got the 1998 NBA Finals, so the final one of Jordan's career. Chicago Bulls, once again, script on the back. Retro green undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside, also made in China. The old school, so 1960s, 1970s two-tone logo here. Black crown, orange button, purple upper visor. No side patch on the side of this one. However, it does have the 30th anniversary logo in the back. So if you're like me and typically off screen, you like to throw the hat on backwards, this is kind of like a great hat to complement that type of a lifestyle. But comes with a retro green undervisor, black sweatband, hat club tag on the inside. And of course, like the others, it is made in China. Going into 1970s once again, all purple crown and upper visor with that old school 70s logo, orange button up top, and that same 30th anniversary for the side patch. And yes, the reason why it's looking kind of bluish in that TH in the anniversary is because the light is dancing perfectly. Got that beautiful iris finish onto it. Then we got the primary logo for the back logo, which that's actually white, not the iris, unfortunately. Retro green undervisor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, made in China once again. And of course, the fan favorite that I know is going to be the hot seller of this particular 3-pack, the 90s era. So black crown and upper visor, orange button up top. So of course the transition into the 90s version of the Phoenix Suns logo. Yes, that is going to be Iris in the script for Phoenix Suns there, as well as in the 1993 NBA Finals side patch. So the Finals, that is all Iris there. That's why you're getting that bit of a blue sparkly hue to it. Primary Shooting Sun logo in the back. Good gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, made in China. And I, once again, have to leave the best for last. If you guys aren't big on the news, I think we talked about this last week, but, this summer, the governor's board going to be talking about Vegas and another great basketball city possibly getting a team back. And that, of course, is the great city of Seattle, which is why we got another double dose of Seattle Supersonics hats coming your way. I'm going to start with this one. So this is the alternate S logo, which you commonly found on the shorts. So black crown, black upper visor, forest green button, beautiful metallic copper finish inside the basketball as well as the S logo. But 1996 NBA final side patch, yes, with that specific team, Detlef Schrempf, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Hersey Hawkins, Irvin Johnson, not Magic Johnson, but Irvin Johnson was on that squad. No logo in the back, good gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, made in China on this bad boy. But I had to save this one, especially for last. This is a two-tone version. So black crown, brown upper visor, brown button, that same beautiful metallic copper finish on the interior of the logo. But Auntie Iris paying a visit like in every other version of the 1996 NBA All-Star Weekend side patch that we've done. No logo on the back of this one. Good gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and also made in China. And yes, all 14 of these amazing NBA side patch hats can be yours on Tuesday, February 24th, hatclub.com, the Hat Club app, as well as in the vast majority of Hat Club locations. Woo!
All right, guys, and that's going to do it for this week's episode of Recap. We had NBA, we got spring training, lots of great hats. If you missed anything, don't worry about it. Once it leaves Premiere, you can scrub back through. Tell us the hats that you like, what you didn't like. What are your top threes from some of the collections? We love to hear about it. Love to hear you guys' takes. And who knows, maybe some of those takes show up in some of the episodes in the future. Ooh. But Ben, AB, any good words for the people before we get up out of here?
It's kind of a bittersweet day because this is the last episode of Recap that's going to feature this background. Everything's getting cleared out today. So, moving in, finally going to be in the new house for good. Might be a little while before I can start redecorating the new office because I got some stuff coming up. But, can't believe 5.5 years that we've been doing Recap, and this has been the background for every single episode, and it's all coming to an end.
Listen, man. New beginnings.
No, man, I'm excited just for this whole episode to air. As always, like Tef said, go back, watch what you guys go ahead and like for the collections, and don't forget, starting February 19th is going to be when the contest goes live all the way to Sunday the 22nd. So enter for a chance to win a ticket to a grapefruit, cactus, or opening day game. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Listen, and with that being said, you guys take care, be good humans. Until next Wednesday, we're out of here. See you.